Alright everybody, welcome back to our Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke live playthrough and randomized Nuzlocke. Ooh, and today I think we're gonna finish it. Today I think is the day we're gonna finish it. Well, more so that there's no other choice. I have to finish it. So today we're gonna find out: are we a champion or are we not? You know, taking a second look at this team, like, I'm pretty happy with it. Overall, they showed up when, you know, I needed them most, and they're here. So, can't complain. So, guys, this is stressful. We still have our 3 rare candies, I think. Did I use them? Nope, we still have them. Okay, so we still have our 3 rare candies. So we still have that going for us. So let's see how this Pokemon Emerald playthrough goes. I'm a little scared. That last battle with the Mewtwo and Lugia was the most bullshit thing. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, definitely go back and rewatch that stream, because that stream was insane. Like, the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay. Now, we did level up a little bit. Obviously, our Metang is now Metagross. So we're in the 42s, 50... I mean, no, not 40s. 52s, 50. To my knowledge, the Pokemon League Master goes to 58. So we're going to be, like, on par, roughly. Maybe a little under, but that'll be okay. So we're gonna see how this goes. So before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the good jazz. What's up, Robot? What's up, Effects? How you guys doing? Oh man, how is everyone doing today? Hype? Oh boy, I know. What's up, Clee? How are ya? Good luck indeed. Yeah. I'm scared. I'm like legitimately a little scared. You got this? What's up, Arcon? I am like, I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. Good, you? I'm good. I'm alright. Oh no, Monday 2.0. Oh no. I've been okay. Can't complain. Overall, pretty good. You know, we never, like, used this Master Ball, which is really sad. Yeah, Rayquaza is going to be level 70. That's so high over the level requirement. So, let's just see how this goes. I'm so scared. I'm like genuinely worried. Let me go back to the department store, because I want to know, does the department store sell ethers? I don't remember. Because I think I might need some ethers. Yeah, yesterday was also very Monday-ish to me. Today was like just an odd day. Like, I had like cancellations, and then what happened was like, then they like instantly filled that spot, but then no one told me. It was like really like, it was very hectic. Oh, they did sell Firestones here. So we were okay off the rip. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's Solar Beam. I don't think Solar Beam's gonna be worth it. If we had Sunny Day, maybe. But we don't. So since we don't have Sunny Day. Nope, they don't sell ethers here, unfortunately. Oh, actually, I didn't check these guys. Nope. Alright, well. Looks like we just have to deal with it. Alright, let's get this started. Enough wasting time. Here I am just delaying. Oh, let's see if we have Mirage City. I don't think we do, but we'll check Mirage City real quick. I'm gonna actually just go. I want to do this quickly. Nope. No Mirage Island, so we're beat. So that's it. No more encounters then. Alright, let's go to the Pokemon League. Beyond this point, only those trainers who have collected all gym badges are permitted to enter. Trainer, let's confirm that you have all the gym badges. Trainer, believe in yourself and your Pokemon and go forth. I did heal, right? Imagine I didn't heal. Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sydney of the Elite Four. I like that you look you're giving me. Guess you'll give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. Alright, you and me. Let's enjoy a battle that could only be staged here in the Pokemon League. Strongman Bob would like to battle. He sends out Dusclops. We send out Yogi. Actually, a really good matchup here. We're gonna go ahead and do Feint Strike, Feint Attack. Feint Attack connects, super effective, does a good amount of damage. Will-O-Wisp. Does he have Guts? I don't remember. He does have Guts. That's funny. Oh, he's screwed. He just made me win the game. Oh, I can't use strength. I can't use strength. Right. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so we actually like to be burned. Like, we want to be burned. So burn for us is fine. We don't care about burn. He did set us up pretty nicely though. Alright. It's gonna curse. Unfortunately, that's not good for us. Yeah, that's the I actually have to switch out, I think. I'm gonna go into Steve here. Oh shit! It's Pursuit! I forgot about that. Oh, Pursuit didn't do as much damage as I thought it was gonna do, so that's okay. We're gonna Surf, and we're gonna knock him out. Yeah, Curse did ruin that whole plan, unfortunately. However, we can keep Yogi burned. We can keep Yogi burned. Espeon. I think Steve can handle an Espeon. Let's do Mud Slap. That's a nice crit with a good accuracy proc. Yeah, Yogi having Burn's not bad. Now, unfortunately, the Espeon does outspeed. So we do need to make sure... We did lower the Espeon's accuracy, so I'm hoping for a miss sometime soon. I'm really hoping for a miss soon. Yep, there's the miss. Perfect. Which means we can mud slap. Ooh, double miss. Hit it with a mud slap again. Accuracy goes down one more time. And now we're going to surf. Miss again. I'm going to surf again. Okay. Psychic does land. Unfortunate. Espeon goes down. Interesting. Okay. We stay. I'm gonna heal up. I wanna heal up. Good. He's probably gonna double protect here. So we're gonna use this time to heal up Yogi. There's a double protect. Let's muddy water. Good. There's the second protect. Third one's gonna miss. So muddy water comes out. He's stockpiling. I'm gonna surf. Swallow, which heals. Muddy water again. Okay, mist comes out. Muddy water should finish him off. Yep, does. Perfect, and we're all healed up. We're all good to go. We're in a good spot now. Hitmonlee. We're gonna go into Dumber here. Alright, Hitmonlee comes out. We're gonna go ahead and just Psychic. Mind Reader. He took aim, that's fine. Psychic comes out. It's going to... So close. I'm gonna Pursuit here. Okay. That's fine. Pursuit. I'm not gonna do much. But honestly, it might be enough to now make Psychic a one-shot. So, Psychic comes out. So close. Mega Kick comes out. We're gonna eat that. Eat that easy. And we're gonna Pursuit. Hitmonlee goes down. Good stuff. Doug Trio wants to come out. Let's get let's get Rosie in here. And we're gonna do Leaf Blade. Alright, you know what? That's fine by me. If you're gonna use Dig, let's go into Bell. Dig's gonna completely not affect us. And now we're gonna use... Ooh, he has Slash. That's cute. Anyways, Leaf Blade's gonna come out. What is this? Citrus Berry? Okay. And I have leftovers, so... Slash comes out again, but Leaf Blade's gonna finish it off. Now that's the first trainer in the books, ladies and gentlemen. How you like that? I lost. It's fun, so it doesn't matter. Sure, man. Well, listen to what this loser has to say. Now you got what it takes to go far. Now go to the next room and enjoy your next battle. GG, easy peasy. Exactly, chat. Exactly. GG's in chat. GG's in chat. Now we have. Honestly, I don't want to heal the burn. I kind of want to leave my bear burned. I think I'm gonna leave him with the burn. I'm Phoebe of Elite 4. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained, I gained the ability to commune with ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I developed with Pokemon is extremely tight. So come on, just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. Alright. Strongman Jasmine sends out Sharpedo. And we send out Yogi. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just use Strength right off the bat. Swagger. Oh no. That's not good. If we hit though, we might just completely annihilate it. Nope. Oh my god. That was insane. That damage was wild. Alright. I'm gonna have to go to Steve. Damn! We were gonna swing for a lot of damage there. He lowered his head. Defense goes up. Do I outspeed? No, I don't. Man, that was a lot of damage that we did. I'm gonna heal him now, because I think I can take this hit pretty comfortably. All right, that's slash. Come on. Swagger. Now we're confused. Okay. Taunt. So he has Swagger, Taunt. I don't think it matters. I think we got him here. Yeah, we do. Okay. Solid. Whale Lord. Let's go into Rosie here. I'm gonna Leaf Blade. Yeah, because he doesn't outspeed. Good stuff! Let's go, Rosie, with the crit! With the crit! Let's go! Charmeleon. Is that his ace? Dragon Rage only gonna do 40. So we can eat that up for days there. Surf though. Another crit. Let's go. Let's go. Steve with the crazy Sand Slash? Oh, they're just feeding him at this point now. Now they're just feeding him. He's eating dinner. Like, Gotta love it. I see you hitting 51, baby. Let's go. Kingler. Back into Rosie. That's simple. And then we're gonna do same thing as before. He's gonna protect, so our leaf blade's gonna miss. He's gonna stomp, which might hurt. Yes, it does. Leaf blade comes out. Rosie. Rosie's an assassin. Let's go! Strongman Jasmine goes down. Oh darn! I've gone and lost. Lola got 5,100 bucks for winning. There's a definite bond between you and your Pokemon too. They didn't recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. Yep, I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go ahead and move on to the next room. Let's go! I gotta say, I was a little scared. Yoki did a lot of damage to himself. That's the problem with Guts, man. That's the only real problem with Guts, is that, like, if you get confused, like, bro, you are hurting yourself. Welcome, my name is Glacia of the Elite Four. I've traveled far from afar to Hoenn, so that I may hone my ice skills. But all I have seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. What about you? It would please me to know it if I could go all out against you. Alright. Strongman Zoe wants to battle. Sends out Sea King. We send out Yogi. Alright. Yogi's going to use Strength. Waterfall. Should be able to eat that. Strength comes out. She's going to use a full restore. We're going to use a Strength again. I'm surprised that we're not one-shotting it, to be honest with you. Let's Hyper Potion. Waterfall. Flail. Alright, Sea King goes down. Grumpig wants to come out. That's fine by us. So we're going to switch. Now, I don't really have a great answer for Grumpig. Actually, you are my answer, Yogi. What do you have? Oh, you're still having the Lucky Egg. I gotta get the Lucky Egg off. You have Pursuit. Let's switch into Dumber. Okay. Magical Coat. Yeah, I don't have status moves, so I think it's fine. Alright. I'm gonna use this as a free turn. I forget to get my X items. Snore. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. So let's Pursuit. And Grumpig's kind of like locked in now because he doesn't have really much of a choice. Because if he tries to swap out, I'm gonna pursue him to death. So he's very much not in a great spot. The only real problem here is the sleep. If he uses rest one more time, I might go for a sweeper build. Okay, he went for the rest again. So, because he only can do this a certain amount of times. So I'm gonna Iron Defense actually. And one more Iron Defense. I mean, I could Psychic and see what happens, but it's not gonna do anything. So Psychic comes out. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. How much does Snore do? Alright, let's use Strength. Yeah, that speeds. That was a crit. Yeah. Plusle. We're going to Steve actually here. Plusle always... After fighting that one Plusle back in the volcano, I'm terrified of Plusles now. Like... we're gonna Mud Slap. Man, that one Plusle, I don't even know. That one Plus was wild. It landed like 6 Thunders in a row, or... No, it was 8. It was 8 Thunders out of 10 or something. It was crazy. For no reason. It wasn't set up in the rain or anything like that. It was just... Alright. For a dive. He's gonna use charge again. Eventually, he's gotta let go of that charge, right? Dive. Takes the plus out. Good stuff. Magneton. The only scary thing about Magneton is self-destruct. But now he's slow and I'm very fast. So I'm hoping Flame Thrower should be enough. It is. Perfect. And then this is a Rosie fight. Again, Rosie with the Enders. What an end closer. What an end closer. Bam. And that's double effective because it's rock water. That's got a one shot. Yes, it is. Good job, Rosie. Killing it. Let's go. Let's go. Get out of here. Oh, man. Oh, boy. So surprised my icy skills failed to harm you. GG's, GG's. I want to change something though, because I think he has. I want to give. I would actually have to give him. I think I'm gonna give him the left. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because what does he have right now? He's also holding the lucky egg. Yeah, I don't want anybody holding a lucky egg at this point now. I will give you. Focus pen. We're gonna still hold on to that. We're still holding on to those 3 rare candies we found at the very beginning of the game to max out that value. Alright. I am the last of the Pokemon League Elite Four, Drake, the Dragon Master. In their natural state, Pokemon are wild living things. They are free. At times they hinder us, at times they help us. For us to battle with Pokemon as partners, do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed? If you don't, then you'll never prevail over me. Alright. Strongman Jacqueline would like to battle. He sends out Corsola, we send out Yogi. Alright, Yogi, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and do a... Now, Corsola's just water, right? I don't think Corsola's... Is Corsola water rock? Oh, shit. Now I don't remember. I think it is rock. I think it's water rock. I'm gonna use strength anyways. It is water rock. Ancient power. Oh no. Alright. This is okay. We're gonna Hyper Potion Yogi. Ancient power misses. Yogi gets burned. That's fine. Let's Rock Smash again. We're hoping for a defense proc here, actually. Super effective. There is the defense proc. Ancient power. It's gonna land. No stats proc for the Corsola. Okay. He's gonna probably heal up Corsola. Yep. There's the heal. There's the full restore. Still keeps the 2 defense procs down though. So now we're gonna heal. Boom. Burn. Boom. So now we're gonna use another Hyper Potion. Right onto Yogi. This is the one bad thing with Guts. It's like the finagling of the burn and how much it does. Rock Smash. That's why I put leftovers to try to make this a little bit easier on him. So I'm going to have to do so much. Because then he is only really losing like 10 per turn, which is much better. Alright, cool. Corsola goes down. Yogi gets a nice amount of experience. Stantler! Another normal type? Interesting. Honestly, I do wish I had something that increased his attack. If Yogi had something that would increase his attack, we'd be in a completely different game. Like Swords Dance or something? Oh man. That'd be wild. Calm Mind. Good stuff. Yogi gets hit with the burn. Let's go ahead and Rock Smash. Takedown comes out. Hits with the recoil. Yeah, Dragon Master said, hi. Fight my normal types. It's like, okay, man. Whatever you say, bro. I also have a dragon type, buddy. You're not special. Takedown comes out. It does do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, so it does 70, but with the burn, it does a little bit more. It does really 80. I'll faint if I, I'll actually faint. I think I have to swap out though. So I'm gonna swap out into Metagross, I think. As much as I want to do this stupid healing trick, I don't think I actually want to. Which actually is okay, because if we go into Metagross, right? This does set us up for a lot, because it's not going to do a lot of damage. He's probably going to take more damage than we are. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to use this to set up Yogi. Quick Confuse Ray. Nah, Confuse Ray does mess things up a little bit. I don't think I have anything out of Confusion. Nope. So you know what? I think I might just Superpower here and hope that I get a good hit. I can't set up, unfortunately. So we're confused. And we hit ourselves in Confusion. Confusion sucks, man. Alright, cool. Let's heal up Dumber. Takedown misses. Takedown misses again. We're still confused. If this lands, he's dead, though. Yep. Superpower comes out. And Sandler goes down. Obviously, our attack and our defense goes down, but that's okay. The big thing is getting the deer out. Entei! Oh, boy! Get out of here, bro. Get out of here! No way. Alright. You know what? Whatever, man. I fought a Mewtwo and a Lugia yesterday. Like, you think that Entei's gonna impress me now? Like, I already killed 2 legendaries literally the day before. I think we fought an Entei before. And then we also fought a Rayquaza. So, at this point, I don't care. Surf comes out. It's gonna hit this freaking dog, and he's down for the count. Give me my 2,500 experience. Cloyster wants to come out. A little bit of a... See, that sounds like it would be easy. It's really, really not. Because Cloyster has ice moves. And our team is very weak to ice. So let's go ahead and swap back. Entei was his sweeper, so that's good. Honestly, Superpower, right? Oh, shoot. Superpower, Protect fails. Superpower is going to come out. I think it's super effective because he's ice. Yep. Surprisingly not a one-shot. I'm going to actually Iron Defense because I knew he was going to protect. I'm gonna Iron Defense again because he's probably gonna protect the second time. Oh no, he didn't. Wow. Ooh, the first time that we see spikes actually be used correctly. Spikes is actually being used correctly here. So what we're gonna do is, yep, we are setting up shop here. We're letting him do, yep, that's fine. Do your double protect. Now I know for a fact that this move is gonna hit. So now we do psychic. Another cloister? White? Really? That's odd. Alright, let's do this. Oh god, right. Here comes the protects. Yep, there's the second protect. Alright, and now we use psychic. Probably should just use pursuit when he does that. Yep. Roar Beam's gonna come out. I thought he was gonna do like a horde attack or something. Yep, there's the full restore. Here comes the pursuit. I'm gonna pursuit again. Same thing. Closer goes down. Let's go. Superb, it should be said. You deserve every credit for coming this far as a trainer of the Pokemon League. You do seem to know what is needed. Yes, what a trainer needs is a victor's heart. Pokemon touch the heart, the good hearts of trainers and learn good from wrong. They touch the good hearts of trainers and grow strong. Go onwards. The champion is waiting. All right. We're gonna heal up. We're gonna heal up tremendously here. I'm also going to... I'm gonna max ether. Actually, hold on. Let me look at everyone's moves real quick. He's fine. You're very much not. You're like out of moves. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. And you're not great, but you'll be okay. So I think what we do is I think I actually am going to fully restore the PB selected move. I have a max elixir. Fully restores the PB of a Pokemon's move. So we're gonna do this to Dumber. And then I'm gonna go regular ether to Surf. Okay. I think we're in a good place. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get the level up that I wanted. 2, 2, 2, 3. Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't get the level up off, so it's not gonna be the best. And this is why Meteor Mash! We just got just enough levels to get Meteor Mash. Insane. Insane. Massive play. Massive play. So fires a meteor-like punch. Yeah, let's go with it. I don't need pursuit. Pursuit rarely does damage. So hell yeah, let's get it. Oh my god, that's amazing. And that's why you save your rare candies in a Nuzlocke till the very end. The ultimate value. Alright. Here we go. And of course it's you. Welcome, Lola. The incident in Sonopolis City, it was superb work, putting an end to that crisis all by yourself. Oops! It wouldn't be fair to say that you alone ended the crisis. You overcame the difficult situation by working as one with your Pokemon. We trainers raise Pokemon by giving them items and by teaching them new techniques for battle. But we ourselves also learn many things for Pokemon. And this is where your achievements are put to the test against what others like you have achieved. Now, who can most elegantly dance with their Pokemon in Hoenn? Show me right here and now. And here we go. Let's get this started. Elite Trainer Kim would like to battle, and he sends out a trick. Okay, interesting. Let's do Strength. Thunder. You gotta be kidding me. That's gonna hurt. I might die. Nope, not if I kill him first. Let's go, Yogi, with the crit right off the bat. He said, "That's a cute thunder you got there." I don't give a fuck. Blaziken wants to come out. Blaziken comes out. That's fine by us, buddy. He's going to use Mirror Move, but he can't Mirror Move us. We're going to go ahead and Surf. That's going to do some tremendous damage on this. The GOAT. The GOAT. The King. The King himself. Yogi with the crit strength guts. So good. So good. Surf does so much damage. He withdraws Blaziken, and what is he going to bring up? Jumpluff. Very cute. Very cute for Jumpluff. You know what that means. Jumpluff comes out. We swap out. We can also do the same thing and go into Arcanine. Sleep Powder does hit the Arcanine, unfortunately. Little unfortunate. However, I'm going to just spam Flamethrower, and then whenever we get the chance and we wake up, we're going to destroy this thing. So let's go ahead and do Flamethrower. What's up, Linus? How are you, my guy? Alright. Leech Seed goes off. That's fine. Cotton Spore slows us down, I think, right? Hmm? That's fine. I'm gonna definitely heal after this. If we're still asleep, I'm definitely healing after this. Yep. Which is honestly not the bright side is that we actually didn't get to hit really Jumpluff that hard. So let's go ahead. Honestly, no, I actually don't want a full restore. Is if I full restore, she's just gonna go put us back to sleep. I want to be able to attack. I want to be able to wake up and attack the same turn, not wake up early, and then not be able to attack. I want to make sure that when I use Flamethrower, it says Arcanine woke up, then Flamethrower, like that. And that should put the Jumpluff in a bad spot there. Super effective. All the drains. I'm actually going to use Extreme Speed because I think that makes me go first. Yep. Because I know it's going to try to put me to sleep already. I already know it. So if I beat it to the punch, of course. This time we're going to use Full Restore. This time we're going to use a Full Restore. Because, beautiful. Unfortunately, we were slowed. which makes it really annoying. So extreme speed's really our best chance here. So here comes extreme speed. Good stuff. All right, Snorlax. Okay, Snorlax here. A little bit of a rougher type Pokemon, I will say. Let's do Meteor Mash first. Hope for an attack proc. That's the first part. Alright. Can't escape. That's fine, because we can actually do another Meteor Mash, and that's actually going to kill him, probably. Alright, that was fine. Maybe we can save this. Honestly, superpower? It's ice. Let's go. Beautiful. Amazing. And then Blaziken. I totally forgot about Blaziken. Bella hasn't seen any action besides the first round, so we're gonna end with Bella here. Blaziken comes out, and ironically enough, actually he is flying. So, fighting. So he is gonna take. First, he's gonna take damage from the hail, which we're gonna probably recover with the leftovers, right? Yep. So we're going to actually. You know what? I'm just gonna. Okay. Actually, this works. This works. Because full restore works. Because we'll be up in the sky. Now, do we still get hit with the hail? We do. But then we get our health back. Fly connects. It is super effective. We get hit again. Hit again. Slash. Let's Dragon Dance. Attack and speed. Yeah, there's nothing he can really do to hit me. I outspeed him now. Full restore. Dragon Breath. The hail stops. Which actually is probably worse for him than it is for me. Dragon Dance again. Alright, let's finish this guy. We're gonna go fly. Oh no! Incredible! What a play! What a play! That's funny. That was cute. That was cute. That's cute. Only this time you kind of misjudged that. And I miss. And he is. I gotta heal. Of course I miss. He might mirror move me right now. Hyper potion. We have so many hyper potions. Slash. Flying up in the sky. He's Slash is gonna miss. We're gonna recover and we're gonna come back down. Hit him with the fly, which is up by attack twice. That definitely is gonna one-shot him for sure. Alright, cool. He has one more Pokemon left. Meganium. Yeah. Yeah. Up in the sky we go. Body slam's gonna miss. We're gonna recover. Fly hits. Might one-shot actually. Nope, it doesn't actually. The screens, you're wild. I'm gonna fly again. Synthesis to heal. Good. Check him out. Yep. I still think fly will one-shot. Well, not one-shot, but I think it'll finish her off. No, it doesn't. I outspeed though, so I'm just gonna Dragon Breath. Oh my god, he has another full restore. Are you kidding me? I didn't think he had another one. Paralyze? Nope. That's okay. We're gonna go ahead and fly. Body slam's gonna miss again. Light screen's down. Not that it does anything really for us because we're physical attack and not special. Light screen comes back up. That's fine. We don't care. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna fly up into the sky. She's gonna heal up as much as she can to try to not die. But unfortunately, safeguard ends. Fly is gonna hit, and that should be it. Let's go. Let's get it. Player defeated Elite Trainer Kim. I, the champion, fall in defeat. I think, is this the first time we cleared the Elite Four with no one dying? Oh, man. Yeah? I think so. Oh, man. What a run. I know. What a run. I'm gonna be real with you. This run was completely a nightmare. But I have to say, even though it was a nightmare, like, we still pulled off not just the win, but a dominant win. That was wonderful work. You were elegant, infuriatingly so. And yet, it was utterly glorious. Kudos to you, Lola. You are truly a noble Pokemon trainer. The Pokemon you sent into battle. At times they danced like a spring breeze, and at times they struck like lightning. It was with light yet sure-footed elegance that you led your Pokemon. Even I felt bedazzled by your masterful performance. You now stand at the glorious peak of the Pokemon League. I now proclaim you to be the new home region. Lola! How would you like some advice before you challenge the champion? Are you freaking serious? Lola, are you telling me you beaten the champion? See? What did I tell you, Brendan? Didn't I tell you didn't need to worry about Lola? Why is he here? Like, what about the other, like, Elite Four members? He just, like, walked by. He's like, no, I'm just going to talk to my buddy over there in the 4 rooms over. You've finally done it. When I heard that you defeated your own father at Petalburg Gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But to think you actually become the champion. Ah, yes. What became of your Pokedex? Here, let me see. So you've seen 177 Pokemon, you caught 48. It is pretty good. On a nationwide basis. Anyways, congratulations. Now go proudly into the final room, Lola. Now let me rephrase that properly. The new champion! Come with me. I'm sorry, but from here on, only those trainers who will become champions may enter. You have to wait outside with Professor Birch. What? Okay. Yep, that's the rule. Anyways, see you later. This room. This is where we keep records of Pokemon that prevailed through harsh battles. It is here that the Pokemon League champions are honored. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokemon League. And the names of the partners who battled with you. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god. What a run! What a run! I've never suffered so much with, like, the run in general. And and yet still like be able to. We like swept them. They even had legendaries. We didn't care. We were under leveled by like 6-7 levels. Like we pulled it off, and everyone got screen time. Every Pokemon got screen time. No one got carried. Everyone got carried. Everyone showed up, did their role. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. The GOATs. Very blue palette, but Pokemon League champion. Congratulations, Lola. You did it. That's 3 Pokemon games in a row, Nuzlocked, randomized, that we cleared. Man. Are these all my Pokemon? They're all my Pokemon. That's funny. Yo, our Ditto was goated. Our Ditto was so goated. Oh, man. GF and G, man. I appreciate that, Robot. It was, listen, man. There was times where I was like, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Like, I was a little worried. Like, honestly, if anyone on this team actually fainted, I think we would have lost. Mostly because I just don't think, like, genuinely, I don't know how it would have gone. Like, my biggest issue with the Pokemon League, well, my issue with this whole run was just how painful it was to just do all of this. Like the fact that we got all water encounters, right? The fact that we got mostly water and normal types, like more than half of our box. Like we had 3 fire Pokemon. We only had 1 grass. It's the one that's on our team. Psychic, we had 2. Like, we did have some ghosts towards the end there, but like, it was so bad. Like, look at these Pokemon, man. Like, the coughing. I'm really sad we couldn't keep the coughing. But Ekans, man, like, I do like how it ends with your starter. I think it's cute. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. This was a run that I'm not gonna lie to you, there was times where I'm like, yep, we're gonna lose. Because I was like, there's just no way. GG. Thanks, Clay. The end. There it is. And that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. We are officially the Pokemon League champion. Let's go talk to Mom. Mom and Dad are home. Oh, it's Lola. It's been a while since I saw you, and you look stronger somehow. That's the impression I get. But your old man hasn't given up yet. Yes, I have something for you. This came to you from someone named Mr. Purdy. SS ticket. Ticket for the ferry? If I recall, there are ferry ports in one way. That are yours. First. Is that breaking news story? We're bringing this emergency news flash. Various one in locals. There are, of course, colored Pokemon in flight. The name of this Pokemon is currently unknown. Right. So, this is where you choose Latias or Latias. Oh, isn't that something? And I think the SS ticket takes you there, right? So, well, I knew there was something special when I first saw you. He gives us the national dex, I think. Yeah, he gives us the national dex. So updates are, yep, to national mode. And then, you know, we got a little bit of time left. Let's go check out the ticket, shall we? I'm gonna go right to Slateport. Open it now. Is there more to this? Oh, besides this part. Yeah, so there's the Battle Frontier. Yeah, so the Battle Frontier. So the Battle Frontier is just like a bunch of extra battles and stuff. It's just like extra stuff, really. Is there technically more? Like, is there technically more? I don't know. I think though, for the most part, well, actually, is there a post game? There's a post game, isn't there? I think there's a post game. I don't know if we're done yet. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. It's mostly just battles, really. Yeah, it's just like different style of battles. It doesn't look like it's actually like a post-game story, really. So after you beat it, you get... It's mostly catching the legendaries. Yeah, and then you do the Battle Frontier and stuff like that. Yeah, so I think this is a good place to end it. So, alright, y'all. Well then, I think after we wipe out the Charmander, I don't know, I think you have to... Is Mirage Island where you get the Latias and Latias? Cabin's number 2. Yeah, it just sells us the Lily Cove. Yeah, so you can go to the Battle Frontier. But which is just like a stadium kind of thing. Please step this way. The front lines of Pokemon battling. Welcome to the Battle Frontier. So visitors issue a Frontier Pass. Alright, we hope you enjoyed the battle. And there's Scott. Yeah, so it's just like ongoing battles, like realistically. So, okay. Well, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate it. We did it. We did it. It's over. So, I have to figure out what the next game is and figure out the setting all that up. But hopefully we can start the next game immediately right after and just go right into it, and that would be nice. But so I anticipate continuing the series tomorrow. I gotta figure out what our wish encounter is gonna be, because I can't pick routes because our Gardevoir died. So I might pick Beldum. I think Beldum's right. I think Beldum's the right Pokemon to go with. So we will do that there. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It greatly helps that channel. 3 games down. Perfect randomized Nuzlocke playthroughs. Back to back to back. Alright guys, that's it from y'all. Have an amazing night, everybody. Take care. Peace.